All right, today we are working on line 90, English round. We're going to start off by clapping and counting the piece. And we're going to do it with the repeat. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to say note names. Remember, if at any time you make a mistake or you're just not comfortable with how we did something, you can always go back in the video and rewatch that section. Note names. Ready, go. D, E, F sharp, G, A, D, D, C sharp, D, A, G, F sharp, E, D, repeat. D, E, F sharp, G, A, D, D, C sharp, D, A, G, F sharp, E, D, rest. Right? Now we're all going to pick up our bows and rocket bow. Make sure you have a nice, beautiful bow hold, nice and relaxed, curved fingers, nice and flexible. Cello and basses, still nice and flexible. Still bent thumb. All your fingers are bent. Okay? Rocket bowing. Make sure you start with your hand up. Ready, go. Down, up, 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 down, lift, down, up, 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 down. Make sure when we're rocket bowing, we always want to use the correct bow length. So quarter notes, half notes, and then eighth notes are light and short. Okay, shorter bows. All right, now we're going to go into the various different instruments. I'm going to start with violin. We're going to pizzicato first. If you're a viola, cello, or bass, skip ahead to your portion of the video. So pizzicato. Violins, make sure you're up on the shoulder. Starting our D string. 1, 2, ready, go. Repeat. Alright, let's pick up our bow. This does not say you need to use fourth finger. I did that first time out of habit. You don't have to though. That is the open A. Picking up our bow. Once again, make sure we're using the correct amount of bow as we're playing, and we want to keep our bow as straight as possible while playing as well. So you can see if I'm not straight, and that's okay. As long as we constantly work on it. 1, 2, ready, go. That's how you play it on violin. If you need to repeat anything, go back and do that. I'm going to move viola. All right, viola players. That's out tune. There we go. Viola players. We're going to start off by pizzicato. Make sure that we're up on the shoulder. Get your fingers set and hovering over the tapes like they should be. Make sure we have a nice straight wrist as always as well. You're supporting the instrument with the chin and the shoulder, not this hand. Pizzicato. 1, 2, ready, go. Repeat. Now, let's pick up the bow. Once again, make sure that we're using the correct amount of bow. We have long notes, our half notes, we have our quarter notes, and we have our eighth notes. Always maintaining nice flexible wrist and fingers. Set, ready to play. Make sure we're keeping our bow as straight as possible. Even though I'm not perfect, and that's okay. As long as you're always working to be better. 1, 2, ready, play. And that's how you play on viola. I'm going to move on to cello. So remember, if you mess anything up or you want to work on something a little bit more, always go back in the video and rework on that. Moving on to cello. All right, cello players. Let's make sure that I'm actually in tune. That's pretty good. All right. We're going to pizzicato first. Make sure you have your fingers set and hovering over the tapes. Make sure your wrist is nice and straight. Your elbow is up off of the instrument. Same thing with this hand. We want our finger pointing down. We want to tuck these fingers in and this elbow up. We don't want to be playing like this. Terrible posture. Elbows are out from the body. Sitting up nice and tall. Pizzicato. 1, 2, ready, go. Repeat. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up our bows. Alright, there's last night. Just making sure. Okay, relax. Make sure you have a nice, beautiful bow hold, nice, relaxed fingers, bent thumb in the back, as always. None of this bent thumb. And make sure when we're doing half notes, it's long bow, Quarter notes, it's somewhere in between. Quarter, 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 quarter. Eighth notes. Short, 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 short. Okay? Don't make it crunchy though. Nice and relaxed the whole time. Ready? Oh, 1, 2, ready, play. Maintaining a nice straight bow as we're playing too. I know you can barely see it in the video, but try and maintain a nice straight bow the entire time while you're playing. Crooked bows makes bad sound. Okay, so nice straight bow. That's it for cello. I'm gonna move on to bass now. If you need to rewatch anything, please do. Always go back in the video, work on anything that you need to continue to work on. Bass. Am I in the camera frame? Mostly. All right. And I need to switch my book out. Bass players. In this song, we do have to shift. So we're going to pitch first. We're going to pitch scale first so we can really look at that shift and when it happens, where it happens. 1, 2, ready, go. Then right here we do F sharp again. Now we're going to shift, keeping the wrist nice and straight. The elbows are still up. And we're going to shift to third position, putting our first finger on the third tape. Then fourth finger on the fourth tape. Okay, that's how we get up into fourth position. We're still on the D string. We have not gone to the G string yet. Then as we continue going on for the eighth notes, first eighth note, fourth finger still on the D string. Then fourth finger staying in third position to the G string. So we're going 4, 4. If we do all the eighth notes, we have 4, 4, 4, 2, 4. Then shift back to first position, first finger. 1, 1, open, 4, 1, open. Let's go ahead and pitch through it without me talking while we pitch. Oh, 1, 2, ready, go. Repeat. All right, now let's pick up our bow. Remember, we want to make sure that we're maintaining a nice straight bow while we play. Even I'm crooked, and that's okay. As long as you're constantly trying to work on making it straight. Very common is to have the tip pointing down. You don't want the tip pointing down. It looks straight to you. From your perspective, it looks straight, but it's not. Try bringing it up. I use my index finger to help keep the bow up. Have that curved around just a little bit more. And then I think about just pulling the tip up a little bit higher as well. Make sure we're maintaining nice curved fingers as well, curved thumb, everything nice and bent, relaxed, flexible. Right? Let's go ahead and bow it. 1, 2, ready, go. And that is how you play it on bass. Remember, you can always go back and rewatch any part that you need help with, any questions you have, go back, rewatch the video wherever you need to watch, not the whole thing. If you have any questions, you're always welcome to come ask me. Bye.